Seeking New Gods. This is the newest studio album by the artist Gruff Rhys. Now, Gruff Rhys is not really that well known of an artist, at least in America, so I thought I would just give a quick rundown of him and his music with the help of Wikipedia. He's a Welsh musician, composer, producer, filmmaker, and author. He's been in a few different bands like Super Furry Animals, who are actually pretty successful in the 90s, at least in the UK. He's known to be a figurehead of the era known as Cool Simru, which I would basically sum up as Britpop, but in Wales. And the first time that I ever heard anything associated with him at all was on the song Super Fast Jellyfish from the album Plastic Beach by Gorillaz. And I actually really like that song. I think it's like one of the best songs on that album. So I thought that I would give this album a listen because I liked what I heard from him in the past, what things I'd heard him be associated with. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. This is not going to be that long of a video. I don't really have a lot to say, at least right now off the top of my head. I did not like this record very much. I really didn't like any of the songs on here. But there are a couple of positive things I can say about this record. I do like how all of the songs pretty much blend in, at least from what I can remember. They all are connected together and it's one continuous flow of music. And that's cool. I like when albums do that. I think if I had to pick a favorite track off this thing, it would be the song Hiking on Lightning. I think that instrumentally, it's a pretty solid song. It's not bad at all. But the vocals in this song are kind of what set it back for me. And that right there is basically how I would sum up the entire album. Several moments in pretty much all of the songs where I think, oh, okay, it might be actually going somewhere kind of interesting here. I kind of like what the music's doing. But then the vocals. Oh my god, the freaking vocals. Look, I'm a terrible singer. I've tried to sing and I'm not good at it. And I praise all these people who do sing because it's extremely hard. And I don't mean to be rude here, but the vocals throughout this entire album could have been a lot better. Like if you took all of the worst vocals from Mark Hoppus, who is a singer in Blink-182, if you took all of his worst vocal performances and times it by 10, that's how bad it is. Hello there, angel from my nightmare. And since I did bring up Mark Hoppus, I do actually want to send my best wishes to him in his battle through cancer. That just really sucks. Cancer is never a good thing, and I really hope he gets better soon. But yeah, the vocals could have used a lot of work on this thing. Any moments where the music seems like it's going to be interesting are quickly stomped on by the atrocity that is the vocal performance on this album. But the music itself, even though I said there are moments that I do kind of like, it's incredibly derivative. There's nothing new here, nothing cutting edge. It is predictable and cookie cutter to a crisp. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say about my feelings on this album. I just found it to be way too derivative. Also very forgettable. Like I had to look up the song Hiking in Lightning just because I kind of forgot what it sounded like. Yeah, just a very forgettable, kind of a nothing album, really. Even if the vocals were a little bit better, I don't think it would have saved it. I'm going to give Seeking New Gods a D+. This was just really not my bag at all, and hopefully his next album is better, even just a little bit better. That would be nice. If you guys have heard this album, let me know what you think about it, or if you are familiar with any of his other music, let me know what you think about that. I really have never heard anyone talk about him on the internet at all, so I'd be curious to see what you guys think if you do know anything. That's pretty much all I got. Thanks again for watching. Peace out.